Guys, it's me, your boy, Lord Triton, and Kwite has finally responded to the allegations. He has finally responded. Now, how did this go? Well, first comes off from a tweet from Kwite saying the following. Kwite tweets the following. For the record, everything that has been claimed I've said or done recently is false in this video. I do my best to take a comprehensive look into it with evidence to support what I have to say. Now, Kwite has made a 1 hour and 31 minute response video to the claims of Orion. Basically, not just addressing the serious rape claim, but addressing every single claim. He provides text evidence, proof, and everything, and such and such. The first thing is, he addresses the rape thing and says it didn't happen, that they only kissed. And, shows proof by, showing a bunch of texts from him and Orion, like, basically saying, like, the rape didn't happen. But that's the thing, Orion kept on saying that Kwite was flirting with him and trying to take advantage of Orion, and basically was just flirting with Orion nonstop, and Orion got uncomfortable and all that. Well, Kwite debunks that, and he shows that Orion was the one making him uncomfortable. This is the text on, this is text on February 17th, 2018 of Orion. So if you pay for snacks, I will smooch you. You don't want that now. I'll pay him and dodge your affection. Now you can't dodge that smooch. In those texts, Kwite was, playfully dodging Orion's affection to him. Because, he's, according to Kwite, he said he got uncomfortable with Orion, kept on, saying that he wanted to smooch and stuff. And Kwite has confirmed he has kissed Orion, but he says that he never had sex with Orion in the car or anywhere like that, and never went that far, and only went to kissing and flirting, on Discord, Twitter, and messengers and stuff. And, Orion kept on saying that, Kwite never cared about him, that Kwite was mean to him, and all that. But Kwite actually shows an instance where Orion was gonna kill himself, and Kwite was literally telling Orion, don't do it, you are worth something. You are literally worth something. You are worth something to this planet. You are literally worth something. Don't do it. Please don't do it. It was just convincing Orion that Orion was good. It was a good person. It was worth it on this planet. So, Kwite is such a bad guy, but Kwite was trying so hard to help you, Orion. He was trying so hard to care about you, to make sure you didn't off yourself. Make sure you didn't disappear. He cared about you, bro. He literally cared about you. He was there for you. He treated you good. And you're trying to say that he was the one sexually taking advantage of you, but you are the one sexting with him and all that. You are the one that was messaging Kwite and was the one flirting with him. You're the one, Kwite even showed messages in the video of you saying, Kwite, come down south, come to Florida. And Kwite literally saying no, that he doesn't want to go down and see you. And then when he was in Florida, was in Orlando, you were begging for him to come see you. He was like, you know what? Fine, yeah, I'll come see you. And then that's when y'all went to the movies and stuff and hung out. He wasn't even in Orlando to see you. He was in Orlando for other stuff, and he's like, you know what? I'm in Florida, I want to hang out with someone, and Orion's a good friend of mine, so why not hang out with Orion, So he hung out with you, and then, y'all started, and y'all went to the movies and stuff. This whole thing of you saying, he raped me in the car, and he tried to help, and I said, stop, you're hurting me, and then he bought you popcorn to make it up. That didn't even happen, bro. That did not even happen. Kwite disproves all of that, by showing messages and stuff, how the interaction really went where they just kissed and, they just went to the movies and nothing like that happened. Orion was lying. And Kwite shows, which I think this is the real reason why Orion's trying to cancel Kwite. Not because Kwite is guilty, because obviously with all the stuff in this video and all the stuff that's been coming up, all these other flaws, Kwite is innocent, alright? It's safe to say Kwite is innocent. Kwite is definitely innocent of any wrongdoing whatsoever. He shows Discord messages. And, they had a call in March about, shows Discord messages of Orion being ghosted. Of Kwite ghosting Orion. And of Orion just spamming him over and over again. Showing messages of Orion just spamming him. And he also, in that section of the video, he also shows Orion spamming him on every single social media that they had each other added on. And even spamming mutual friends to get Kwite to stop ghosting him. And then, him and Kwite get in a call. And, Kwite tells the reason why is because Orion was leaking Kwite's face to people. And Kwite didn't want his face out there. Because that's why Kwite wore a mask. Because he didn't want his face out there. He wanted to remain private. And Orion was just leaking pictures of him and Kwite together. And Kwite didn't really like that. And Kwite felt betrayed and other stuff. So Kwite just stopped ghosting him. And Orion, and then they had a final call. And, Kwite told Orion, I don't want to be friends with you anymore. You've done me wrong. And I don't really want to talk to you no more. So then, that's when Orion just started going on a rampage. And just felt hurt because, they really, really loved Kwite. They really loved Kwite. And, then they decided to, go and, they just made claims. They went on that Aquaman video, years ago, in that 2018. And they described the interaction very differently back then, which Kwite does point out. But yeah, that's what I pointed out in my initial coverage, that they described the interaction very, differently. They didn't even talk about, having sex with Kwite or nothing. They just, made allegations of Kwite just being abusive, manipulative, and stuff, and transphobic, which Kwite debunks those too, shows that he was nothing but kind to Orion, even helped Orion in any situation he could. But then Orion did a lot of stuff wrong, and he just didn't want to be friends with Orion anymore. So then he, just distanced himself from Orion, and Orion got mad, and now we're here where we are. And that's what we really believed at first. Because at first, even when the first documents came out, it seems like Orion just didn't like the fact that Kwite didn't want to be friends with them anymore. So that's when they decided to come out. And it turns out, Lord Triton, I was right. Me, King Lord Triton, I was right. I was right. 100% I was right. Because that's what happened. Kwite shows evidence. That's the thing, too. Kwite shows a ton of more evidence, which I can't show because this video will be way too long because there's a lot of stuff, which I encourage you, watch the whole video. Watch Kwite's whole video. Watch Kwite's whole video because it's a good video. He did a good job. He showed a ton of evidence. If y'all did watch the video, that's good. But yeah, Kwite is innocent. But we're not done here yet. Orion has responded on Twitter, and the response is vague. At the time of this recording, this response is vague. They're basically admitting they're taking the L because they're saying they're running away. But let's see what they said. This is Orion. Hey, I haven't seen the full video, but I've noticed quite a bit of lying in the first 10 minutes. Lying? Lying of what? What did he lie about? Don't just say someone did something. Specify. Sorry, I have bad speech impediment. But show examples of him lying. Show proof. Because he showed proof how you were lying. He literally showed evidence within the first 10 minutes of stuff you were claiming. So, what is he lying about? You're just saying he's lying about something. Doesn't prove nothing. What exactly is he lying about? What? Like, what exactly is he lying about? In the first 10 minutes, so I realized I need to show my diagnosis. After I post this, I'm logging off for a while, but here's undying proof what I said did. Thank you for everyone's support. Claude's name Orion. Just shows the report of them, basically having mental issues. That proves jack shit, okay? Look, during their time, Orion to tell Kwite that they've had mental issues. And yeah, I'm sorry that you're going through the mental issues, but it doesn't mean you can come on the internet and get clout and lie on somebody like that. Just because you have mental issues doesn't mean Kwite's guilty. Doesn't mean Kwite was mean to you. Doesn't mean that at all. Just because you're diagnosed, who knows? This could be a fake diagnosis. We don't know. But that doesn't mean Kwite raped you. That doesn't mean Kwite was a piece of shit to you. It really doesn't. Because you even said that you had a bunch of family trauma going on. That means jack shit. That you were diagnosed with something. It literally means nothing. No one said you faked mental health. No one's ever claimed that. So you saying, oh, I have mental health, doesn't mean Kwite is guilty, bro. It doesn't. It really doesn't. Here's Orion privating the TikTok like a little bitch. Now, Orion, remember when you said Kwite was running and hiding because he deleted his Discord where he showed a screen recorded video of all the DMs between you and him still being there to this day? Remember that? Remember? Remember that, Orion? Huh? You remember that? How come you're privating your TikTok? Why are you privating your TikTok, huh? Is it because you're hiding? You claim Kwite deleting his Discord, which he never even did, is him hiding. What about you? What about you? You privating your TikTok and running away. Why is that? I thought you were innocent. I thought you didn't lie. It's because you know you're lying. You know you were wrong. That's why you're lying from the internet. If you literally, you didn't even show no messages, no examples of him being transphobic or nothing, because you lied on this man. You deserve to get sued. So does your little friend, not so slick boy, who twisted the situation. A lot of you commentary channels twisted the situation, bro. You guys fucked up the situation too. It was not. Yeah, Orion's definitely, a bad piece of shit person because they did lie about this whole thing. And this is why I told you, stupid commentary channels, wait until Kwite's side comes out. No, you want to say Kwite's cancelled and Kwite is guilty. Kwite's guilty, guys. Now y'all have to make retraction videos because y'all are stupid. Y'all have to make apology videos because y'all are dumb. Just like the pyro thing, just like all your other situations. Just like the Slazzle thing, just like all your situations. You guys can't be trusted. Y'all cannot be trusted at all. So go ahead and make your retraction videos. Anybody that's making retraction videos should not be trusted. Because I told them. I've told you guys. I've tweeted at you guys. Not just me, a bunch of us said, hey, don't jump the gun. Y'all jumped the gun anyways. Y'all should have learned from Power Cynical, bro. When y'all jumped the gun on Power Cynical, Slazzle and all these other situations, y'all should have learned. Especially from Power Cynical, how you got a big L. Y'all got another L. Another L. Because Orion turns out to be the biggest liar in history. Because Orion lied about everything. Kwite proved it, and now you guys have to make retraction videos. I hope it was worth it. I hope y'all learned your lessons, but no, y'all won't. People, y'all need to stop watching those channels. All those channels I showed in that last video of them just making clickbait titles, stop watching them. Stop watching Pegasus. Stop watching Not So Slick Boy. Stop watching all those channels. All those channels. Any channel that came out and said Kwite's guilty 100%. You guys should not be watching those channels. Because they're bad faith people. Because they got the situation wrong. Slandering. I've literally saw a video saying that Kwite raped a 14-year-old boy when Orion wasn't even 14. They were 18. A bunch of y'all commentary channels are lame, bro. All you guys are lame. All you guys are lame. That's why I don't care if I get big or not. I'm always going to be, I don't care if I'm big or not. It's a matter of getting it right. I'm always going to make sure I get stuff right. Doesn't matter if I don't get subs or not. I'm going to always get stuff right. And Kwite is innocent. Alright? I'm so glad I can end this situation now. Because, covering the situation, waiting for Kwite's response. I've gotten a lot of backlash from the Orion stands saying, oh, Kwite hasn't responded. You're just defending nothing, bro. There's no defense. Now Kwite's actually responded. Now I've seen a lot of those Orion stands, former Orion stands, change their opinion. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Kwite is guilty, guys. Kwite is guilty. Kwite is innocent, guys. Orion lied. I'm sorry, guys. Orion lied. Kwite is innocent, guys. I'm sorry, guys. Kwite is innocent, guys. I'm sorry. Orion lied. I'm sorry. I just wanted to believe the victim. Believing a victim without evidence is dangerous because y'all literally helped Orion ruin this guy's life. What is wrong with you guys? Y'all realize these allegations? Y'all need to look into allegations. I hope you all learn from this because this is like the 100th situation y'all screwed up on. I hope you guys learn from all your other situations as well. Don't jump the gun, especially people on the internet. But someone in real life, I understand, But someone on the internet, especially doing it to a big YouTuber like this, it's obvious they're doing it for clout. And they're not even going to the police. Obviously doing it for clout. Obviously. How many situations do I have to go through? Do I have to cover? Just for y'all to understand that these people are innocent. I think Boy in the Band is innocent. If y'all don't know that situation. Bunch of girls trying to be to him. I think he's innocent. But that's the thing. His innocence won't be proven because he won't respond probably. He probably won't respond because he's gone from the internet. Because they don't care about this no more. He's moved on. Probably will never hear a response from him. But his name is going to be forever tarnished because you commentary channels don't know how to look into stuff. It makes me mad. It really does. But I hope you all learn and actually do better. And I'm glad some of the Orion stands are apologizing. Now, there's some Orion stands out there still saying Kwite's guilty, even though he showed tons of evidence. But evidence don't matter to delusional people sometimes, That's what I've learned on YouTube. Delusional people don't care about evidence. They just care about what they say. They just care about clout. They just care about whatever. That's fine. But anyways, what do y'all think about the situation? Let me know in the comments down below. I want to give a shout out to somebody named Lynn Angel for giving me a lot of info, giving me the screenshots I used in yesterday's video, giving me just a bunch of good info, even giving me, once the tweet happened, gave me the link to the tweet of, Kwite's response video. I appreciate you, Lynn Angel. You've been nothing but good in this situation. I hope you stick around in my community. So, you could be a part of the community. You can, give me more information. And also, not only that, but we can have you around and you can, make friends in our community. You can invite your friends in our community and do all that. And become a part of our community because you seem like a good person. You seem like a good, person that, is into this commentary stuff very well. Someone that is good faith and a good community member to have. You seem chill. You seem chill as fuck. And, I really hope you stay a member of Raven Legion. And, I'm glad to have you. Welcome to our crew. Anyways, it's been me, your boy, Lord Triton. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. Hit the like. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you dislike the video, hit the like button anyways. Dislike button is gone. You already know the drill. It's been me, your boy Triton. I'm signing out. Peace.